All right, so we are back for game 2 of this doubleheader. Janesville taking on Kenosha. Both teams ready to go. Goalies in nets. Teams at center ice. Off the draw. Janesville wins it back to their point. Works it up off the far side board. Center ice. The puck sits. Both teams battling for it. Kenosha works it down in the Janesville zone. Janesville point gets a hold of it, works it up off the boards. And back and forth we go here at center ice. Tried to go rink wide, hung up. Janesville works it just down into the Kenosha zone. Along the far side boards. Big hit goes on. Hand goes up. And a whistle. We're going to have a penalty. I believe we're taking both of them for roughing. That'll be a 1-1. So both players go to the box. It'll be a 5-on-5, I believe. And we'll get a face-off in the Janesville offensive zone. Far side dot. Kenosha bench asking for an explanation on the penalty. Officials give the reasoning, and both penalties will stay. Not many times, actually not at all, do you get to talk a ref out of a penalty he has called. But a good explanation is always worth it to have the coaching moment, and here we go. Now the timekeeper needs to get penalties up on the boards. There we go, off the draw. Along the far side boards. Kenosha gets it out to the blue line. Janesville able to hold it. Top of the circle, far side. Just outside the zone it comes. Janesville tries to re-enter and off a body and off sides. Face-off just outside the zone. Far side face-off dot. Just inside the Kenosha zone. Janesville works it up and out. Kenosha gets it. Janesville sends it back in. Down in the far side. Around the back of the net it goes. Along the far side boards. Trying to work it up and out. Not able to. Janesville holds. Kenosha picks up possession along the boards. Now they get it out. Cross center ice. Just down in. Getting it just down to the blue line and back out to the center ice it went. Now Janesville will send it clear down. And icing it is. Not able to get it to the net where the goalie would have to play it. And an icing we will have. Off the draw, down in the Janesville defensive zone. From the point, shot bouncing up and around. Stick goes down, gloves there. It's still loose out in the slot. Janesville able to get a stick on it and clear the zone. Out up through center ice it goes. Working his way in. Top of the circle, drop pass to his point. Works back up into the far side corner. Out towards the front of the net it is. Kenosha got a stick on it, held it up for a moment, trying to get it out. Janesville is able to hold. Top of the circle, far side, puck comes out. Janesville tried to play it, lost the handle. Kenosha's going to get to it first in the slot. Makes a move down on net and gets it underneath the pad and a goal. Kenosha gets the early lead here in game 2. 33 unassisted. Just 2 minutes in, Kenosha 1, Janesville 0. Off the draw, Janesville works it back to the Kenosha point. Kenosha sends it back up across center ice into the Janesville zone they go. Near side, face-off dot, looking for the centering pass. Works it around the far side. Janesville with the steal, works it up the far side, top of the dot, sends it across over here. Puck's intercepted by Kenosha. Kenosha trying to work it into the Janesville zone. Janesville had it for a minute, lost the handle. Kenosha picks it up, brings it down in, and behind the net it'll go. In behind the net, Kenosha tries to get it in. Wraparound shot, and it's stopped and covered by Venus. Off the draw, puck goes up just wide of the net, near side, works around the back to the far side. Janesville down there, far side corner, trying to work it up and out of the zone. Kenosha able to hold. Top of the circle, far side, puck still loose, tied up in some skates. Now Janesville pick it up, work it up off the boards, and out of the zone it goes. Down into the Kenosha zone, and we'll have an icing. Bringing us back down to the Janesville defensive zone. Off the draw, puck works down behind the net. Around the boards over here to the near side. Sends the puck in, back down the near side corner, squirts out in front. James able to get a stick on it, send it to the near side boards. Along the near side boards, James picks it up. Trying to work it up and out. Kenosha able to hold the zone. Bouncing out it comes. James picks it up just the other side of center ice, trying to work it down in the Kenosha zone. Kenosha held it up just inside their zone, and they squirted it out across center ice. James will pick it up over there, work it back up the boards, and Kenosha picks it up. Center ice, back and forth. Janesville works it just inside the Kenosha zone. Kenosha works it right back out. Along the far side boards, Kenosha gets it just inside the Janesville zone. Tied up there along the boards, top of the circle. Kenosha's working it down into the slot. Janesville able to get a poke check. It's out, it's loose in front of the net. Venus gets out, long reach and a grab and holds the puck, gets the whistle, and a face-off upcoming in the Janesville defensive zone. Off the draw, puck goes along the far side boards, or the near side boards, near side corner. Trying to work it up and out, lost the handle. Janesville has it there, top of the circle. Kenosha gets a stick on it, sends it back down into the corner. In the corner, Janesville tries to work it up the boards. Trying to work it out. Kenosha holds. Shot goes up, but it's deflected right there and works back down into the Kenosha zone. And icing it is. off the face-off. Puck goes towards the slot, bounce back out to point. Big save by Venus, kicks out wide, still out here in the slot. Shot goes up, off the defenseman out here, and Janesville's going to reverse it back down ice. Foot race to the puck. Kenosha able to cut him off, gets the puck, works it around his net, around to the far side. Kenosha picks it up along the far side boards, works it up and out of the zone. Cross center ice, down in the Janesville zone it goes. Janesville with a poke check over to the far side boards. Kenosha with it over there. Far side corner looking for the centering pass. Off the pads of Venus and over here to the near side face-off dot. Near side corner the puck goes. Kenosha with it, face-off dot, shot. Blocker down, behind the goal line, near side. Comes out top of the circle, shot goes in front. Janesville gets a stick down, keeps it out. Janesville with the puck out here at center ice, working in. Kenosha's able to body up and hold him up. And off sides it is going in. Just outside the Janesville, or the Kenosha zone. Far side dot. Kenosha has it just inside their zone, sends it over here near side. Trying to work the puck into the Janesville zone. Tied up in some skates. No stick. Sends it across center ice down to the Kenosha blue line, and they'll send it far side just inside the Janesville zone. Jayhawks work it up off the boards, far side. Out of the zone they come. Big hit coming from the Comets there, and the puck goes down across center ice. Janesville dumps it into the Comet zone and not over the red line, and we'll have an icing coming up. Yeah. I heard it was 21-10. I like the 14 better. 21-10 Buccaneers over the Packers at halftime. Off the draw, into the slot it is. Kenosha had a stick on it for a moment. Janesville able to clear it. Out at center ice, Janesville trying to work it around. Comets pick it up at center ice and work it back to the Janesville zone. Dump it in deep. Around the back of the net, Janesville pick it up over here near side corner. Comets get there first. It's tied up along the near side boards. Janesville sends it over. Had a head man pass just out of reach and into the Kenosha zone it went. Back out, Janesville sends it in. Delayed offsides. Janesville's back in. Offsides have to regroup and give Kenosha a chance to work a game plan out. And out at center ice, the puck comes. Janesville works it in, dumps it deep into the Comets zone. Far side corner it is. Comets will work it around the back of their net. Janesville with the steal back there. Tries to send it out front. All the way over to the far side it goes. Kenosha brings it around the boards here to the near side. Janesville steps up, holds it in, sends it back down behind the net. Comets get it down there. Work it back up the boards. Off of a stray board on the boards there. Kicks out there near side faceoff dot. Kenosha will gain possession. Sends it across, then they'll work it up and out across center ice. Into the Janesville zone. Top of the circle near side. Puts the puck up on net. Grab and save by Venus. I keep saying that. I don't think that's Venus. I apologize. I believe we have a goalie switch. That was just automatic, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize. Thompson, I believe, has made the change. I will double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's him down there. Out front, shot, still bouncing around, loose. Janesville able to kick it out along the far side into the Kenosha zone. Along the far side boards, Janesville dumps it deep. Kenosha trying to work it back up and out. Janesville point, able to hold. Puck goes on net. Sticked, gloved, and held. And we've got a whistle and a face-off upcoming. And it is. My mistake. Mr. Thompson down there with all those saves earlier. Face off in the Janesville offensive zone. Far side dot. Off the draw. Kenosha gets it, top of the circle, works it out of the zone. Janesville able to tie it up there briefly, and Kenosha picks it back up to center ice, lost the handle there. Back and forth battle ensues. Center ice it is. Janesville trying to work it down into the Kenosha zone. Top of the slot. Shot off the defensive pads. Rebound. Shot bouncing around just wide near side. And Kenosha rings it over the boards here. Janesville defenseman here from the near side. Shot and off some bodies out front and goes over to the far side. Kenosha is able to clear the zone. Janesville steps up. Works its way back into the Kenosha zone. They quickly send it back out. Cross center ice. Janesville ties it up at their blue line. Back and forth, puck possession takes place just inside the Janesville zone. Off the boards and center ice. Kenosha will try to grab and regroup. They too off the boards at center ice, and Janesville will grab it. And Janesville will try to dump it down into the Kenosha zone. Comets able to clear. Janesville will pick it up at center ice, just inside their zone. Back out to center ice. Janesville has possession. Janesville trying to work it into the Comet zone. Comets with the steal. Into the Janesville zone it goes. Down into the far side corner it is. Comets will get there first. Trying to get the centering pass. Janesville able to tie it up. And they have it along the far side boards. Kenosha ties it up. Through the crease and over here into the near side corner it comes. Kenosha with it. Circle, near side, shot. Blocker down. Thompson with that save. Kenosha moves it over to the far side corner. Works it out to the point, far side. Back up into the corner. James had a stick on it for a moment. Kenosha shot. Kick save by Thompson and over here into the near side. Top of the circle. Janesville not able to clear. Still inside their zone. Puck squirts out. Top of the circle still. Backhand bouncing around. Kenosha able to hold. In the high slot it goes. Shot. Deflected. Thompson sticks it down into the far side corner. Janesville trying to work it up and out. Bouncing out. Finally get it out across center ice. Into the Kenosha zone they go. Tied up just inside the zone, and Kenosha will reverse it back out. Cross center ice into the Janesville zone. 2-on-1. Shot. Blockered away here into the near side corner. Kenosha comes up with it. Near side works it around the back of the net. There they are back of the net. Janesville puts the pressure on. Picks it up here near side. Trying to work it up and out. At the faceoff dot near side was blocked down by Kenosha. Janesville works it across the center of their zone, and out of the zone it comes. Center ice. Kenosha works it back in. Round the back of the net. Janesville with it near side. Trying to work it out. Kenosha right there grabs it. Now Janesville sends it out. Looks in desperate need of a line change, and they'll take the icing. And just that, the line change. Face off down the Janesville defensive zone. Kenosha gets it back here to the point near side. Puts the shot up. Gloved and thrown into the far side corner. Far side corner. Trying to work it up and out. Kenosha point. Able to hold. Sends it back down in. Top of the circle. Janesville works it up and out. Cross center ice. Down in the Kenosha zone. Puck goes up on net. Kenosha goalie will glove it. Take the whistle, and we'll get the face off down in the Comets zone. Shot and a goal. That one getting picked up by Owen King. Assisted there. By Beckett Johnson. And the Jayhawks tie it up. Comets work it down into the Janesville zone, down in the near side corner. Comets will get it around the back of the net. Double back here to the near side. Face off dot, top of the circle, shot off some bodies out front, never makes it there. Far side corner it is. Comets will get there first. Working it at the face off dot far side, now into the slot. Backhands it in, sticked over into the far side corner. Centering pass, shot. Thompson throws the leg down, sends it into the far side corner again. Back out front. Puck squirts out wide, far side. Behind the net it is. Kenosha, centering pass out front, not able to get it. Here at the point in the high slot. Janesville able to pick it up and out. Janesville working it down in the Kenosha zone. Round the back of the net, over into the far side. Janesville will get there first. Kenosha was able to get a stick on it, tied up. There it is, centering pass out front. Puck's loose, still loose, no whistle. Goalie's in the back of the net. Call is no goal. 2 minutes, 34 seconds remaining here in the first period. Janesville won, Kenosha won, and it's going to be an exciting one here. Off the draw, over the far side boards. Janesville picks it up at the point. Sends it into the high slot. Deflected out by Kenosha. Janesville holds the line. Bouncing around, face off dot far side corner it goes. Kenosha tries to work it up the boards. Janesville steps up, point. Deflects off a stick, goes wide into the far side again. Janesville over there, into the far side corner it is. Around the back of the net, Kenosha sends it. Comets have it along the far side boards, work it up and out. Janesville pick it up just over center ice. They work it into the Comet zone. No icing. And Janesville pick it up around the back of the Comets net. Centering pass out front, loose. And the Comets goalie will put the glove on it. And we'll have an upcoming face-off down in the Janesville offensive zone. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the first period. Here on Blue Line Basics. Off the draw, comes back here to the Janesville point near side, looking to shoot. Shot deflects off a man out front, stays here near side boards, trying to work it up and out. They do, they get it out. Janesville's able to stick it down, and they send it back in to the Kenosha zone near side corner. Along the boards, Kenosha working it up and out. They do again. Janesville looking to send it in. They do, back down to the near side corner it goes. Kenosha with it down there near side corner. Working it up. Janesville tied it up for a moment. Kenosha picks it up, works it into the Janesville zone, top of the circle near side. Shot, and a goal, catching it stick side between Thompson and the pipe. Off the draw, puck goes over far side. Tied up there, now brings it into the Janesville zone. Works it across, flips it up and into the Kenosha end. Won't have to play the puck, and icing it will be. 1 minute remaining here in the first period. Kenosha takes the lead, 2-1 over Janesville. Off the draw, bounces into the slot. Puck still bouncing. Janesville gets a stick on it, works it across over the far side boards. Out of the zone, they chip it across center ice. Kenosha gets a stick on it, tries to work it out. Hung up in some feet. Now here it is. Kenosha picks it up center ice. Works it down in the Janesville zone. Along the near side boards, down in the near side corner. Over to the far side, still has it. Far side corner. Looking for the centering pass. There it is. Off a Janesville stick. Goes back into the far side corner. Kenosha with the puck. Trying to get into the slot. Janesville able to hold it off. Upcoming penalty. And Kenosha will take one here for an elbow.
Busted.
Number 33 for Kenosha going to the box for an elbow. 25 seconds remaining in the first period. Remainder of this period, James will be on the PP and an additional minute and a half into the second. Off the draw. Puck comes over here near side. Goes down into the Janesville zone, top of the circle near side. Off the boards, trying to work it out. They do. They clear the zone. Now Janesville gets it back in. Janesville's going to send it out far side. Had a man over there, not able to handle it. Far side. Face-off dot across center ice now. Janesville pick it up, and they'll work it up against the near side boards in front of Kenosha, and that's where it'll die. The end of the first period. Kenosha 2, Janesville 1. Here on Blue Line Basics. Go ahead and hit that like button. Smash that subscribe button. That really does help us out. Does us a world of good. Like I said, no cost, no fees, no annual fees, no credit cards. Just helps out a good cause. All the volunteers that work the booth up here. We're up the cameras. Bring hockey to everybody each weekend during this crazy pandemic time of COVID. All right, we bring it back for the start of the second period. Kenosha with the lead, 2-1. Off the drop. Kenosha trying to work it down in the Janesville zone. Tied up just before the blue line. Squirts out across center ice, down in to the blue line of Kenosha, and they send it rink wide, far side boards. James will send it now down into the Kenosha zone. Kenosha pick it up, face-off dot, far side. And Kenosha will send it all the way down, and this will be icing. And Janesville on the power play. Another minute 9 to go. Kenosha with the lead, 2-1. 8-7 shots in favor of Kenosha. Off the draw. Behind the goal line. Saved, or gloved and covered, and a save for Kenosha goalie. Another face-off coming up, far side dot. Off the draw into the shooting slot, not able to get a clean one on net, and along the far side boards it goes. Out to the far side point. Puts the puck up on net, bouncing around, sticked over here to the near side corner. Along the near side corner. Janesville point, holds it out here near side. Shot up on net. Goes wide, far side it is. Far side boards. Janesville point able to get there, hold the line. Kenosha picks it up. They'll send it all the way across, and this will be an icing. So the puck will come back down to the Janesville offensive zone. the draw into the far side corner. Janesville ties it up around the back of the net. Looking to work it up in the near side. Oh, centering pass out front. Not able to get a handle on it, and the puck squirts all the way down into the Janesville zone. 14 seconds to go in the power play for Janesville. Working it up along the far side boards. Just inside the Kenosha zone. Top of the circle. Down to the faceoff dot. In the slot. Not able to get a clean shot. And out of the zone it comes. Janesville will pick it up just inside their zone, and they'll send it all the way over far side. Along the far side. Down into the Kenosha zone it goes. No icing. Tipped. Waved off. Kenosha picks it up around the back of their net. Near side. Bouncing around. Janesville point able to hold. Top of the circle. Still at. Now Kenosha gets it. Works it up and out. Janesville pick up possession just over center ice. Worked it up and off the boards and down in the Kenosha zone, but that will be icing on Janesville, bringing it down here to their defensive zone. Off the draw, Kenosha wins it over there. Janesville's able to kick it back here to the point, and Kenosha holds the zone, runs it around the boards into the far side corner. Far side corner, puck sits tied up behind the goal line. Puck comes out. Kenosha has a stick on it. Works it towards the slot. Shot off the side of the net. Behind the net it is. Tried to work it up here on the near side. Janesville got a stick on it, held it up. Top of the circle, Janesville's working it up and out of their zone. Just over the red line, Kenosha wins the puck battle and sends it back into the Janesville zone. Janesville quickly sends it right back out. Kenosha regroups just inside their blue line. Sends it down to Janesville zone. Janesville trying to exit. There it is, far side. They get out along the far side boards. Working into the Kenosha zone. Sends the puck up into the near side corner. Janesville will go in. Tied up along the near side. Kenosha working it up and out. Cross center ice. Just down into the Janesville zone it go. No, able to hold it for a moment between center ice and Janesville blue line, and it kicks rink wide. Janesville will pick it up over there. Cross center ice. Shot goes wide on net into the near side corner. Kenosha sends it across, works it down, and this will be icing. And a face-off upcoming. Janesville offensive zone. Off the draw along the near side boards. Kenosha works it up. Janesville point able to hold. Sends it back in near side corner. Behind the net. Round over to the far side corner. Janesville get there first. Centering pass out front in the slot. Kenosha is able to get a stick on it, tie it up, and Janesville not able to get a clean shot. They work it up and out across center ice. Far side, got a man here back door. Thompson goes down, gets the save, and Janesville able to clear it out of the zone. And Kenosha will pick it up here just outside and work it back in. Down in the near side corner it goes for Janesville. Round the boards to the far side. Kenosha's there along the boards, trying to hold it. Janesville ties it up, sends it out. Janesville works it down into the Kenosha zone. Lost the handle. Teammate picks it up, tries to work it through the slot. Lost the handle himself. In front of the Janesville bench, puck's tied up. We got a penalty coming. We're going to have an elbow on Janesville. Owen King coming to the box for an elbow. Jayhawks will go on the penalty kill now for 2 minutes. Off the draw. Kenosha picks up, working it down to the Janesville zone. Janesville able to tie it up and hold it just outside the zone. Just outside the Janesville zone. They get the puck steal. Work it back down inside the Kenosha zone, and it's poke checked over along the far side boards. Kenosha with it, far side. Janesville holds, trying to get a shot on net. Kenosha reversing. They've got numbers, 3-on-1. Now a back check coming. Janesville gets there and sends it out to the point for Kenosha. Kenosha takes a shot. Backdoor shot and a goal. Kenosha picks it up on the rebound, and they take the lead 3-1. Kenosha goal scored by number 90, with the assist coming from number 30. Off the draw, puck comes over here near side. Kicks down into the Janesville zone, and we have an icing. Off the draw, puck along the far side boards, near side boards, into the near side corner. Around the net, far side corner it is now. Janesville sending it back behind the net. Kenosha gets a stick on it, tries to ring it up the boards here. Janesville able to hold the zone, trying to work it in. Now Kenosha works it out along the near side boards here in front of the box. Down into the Janesville zone. Now they send it deep in. Janesville puts a stick on it, work it around the back of their net, and up those far side boards out of the zone it'll come. Kenosha sends it back in. Around the back of the net it comes. Near side corner. Tied up. Puck kicks over far side. Far side corner now. Kenosha will get there first. Sends it back down around the back of the net over here to the near side. Kenosha will pick up the loose puck, trying to get a centering pass off the side of the net. Bounces over here, circle. Face-off dot near side. Shot, puck's loose, and a goal off the rebound. And Thompson saying he had that one. Kenosha goal scored by number 9, assisted by number 32. Off the draw, Janesville works it up to their blue line. Kenosha with the steal, works it across center ice and down in the Janesville zone. Working into the slot, shot, sticked over here to the near side corner. Kenosha gets there first, Janesville ties it up, near side corner it is. Puck squirts over here behind the net. Janesville gets over there along the far side. We have a upcoming penalty. Puck squirts down into the Kenosha zone. Janesville get there first. Bouncing around. And Kenosha will get there. And the whistle, and we have a penalty. Upcoming on Kenosha. So Janesville go on the power play. 2 minutes, number 33 from Kenosha with an elbow. 4-1 Kenosha. 7:54 here in the second period to go. Off the draw, Kenosha picks it up off the dot, works it across the blue line. Across center ice, down in the Janesville zone it goes. Janesville gets a poke check, holds it up. Out of the zone it comes. Kenosha picks it up at the center ice, works it back into the Janesville zone, far side corner. Janesville pick it up around the back of their net. Off the near side boards. Janesville works it in here now. Kenosha in the slot, tries to put a shot up, deflected, goes wide far side. Centering pass off some skates, didn't get there. Along the far side of the net, now over here in the near side. Trying to work it up the near side boards. They do. Cross center ice. Kenosha's got some speed going in, makes a move. Got a move, poke check, save, rebound, and the goal. The initial save was there. Made the breakaway save, and needing to pick up the rebound. Janesville not able to clear that rebound. Goal goes in. Kenosha takes a 5-1 lead. Off the draw. So now we're down in the Kenosha zone. Along the far side boards. Just over center ice. Kicks down into the Kenosha zone. Down in the far side corner it is. Out of the zone it comes far or near side. Kenosha working down with some speed. Makes a move. Lost an edge. Shot. Saved. And Thompson picks that one up. All right, so we have an upcoming All right, so we have a conversation going on. I believe we have an upcoming penalty shot. Janesville coach and longtime ref not exactly excited about that call. All right, so Thompson will be on his own here. Kenosha will get penalty shot. Now, rules to a penalty shot. Once he touches the puck, he's not allowed to stop forward momentum or reverse. Stick save, and Thompson denies that one. So face-off upcoming now down in the Janesville zone. 44 seconds remaining on the Janesville power play. Off the draw, kicks through the slot, over to the far side. Janesville will get there, work it out of their zone. Cross center ice, down into the Comet zone, near side corner. Top of the circle here, Janesville has a handle on it. At the point, shot up on net, goes wide, over along the far side boards. Janesville pick it up over there. Back to their point here, far side. Puck up on net, misses the net wide, far side now near side. Janesville pick it up here now from the point near side. Works it in. Shot just over the top of the net. and into the far side corner. Centering pass out front, sticked in over here to the near side. Kenosha working it up, top of the circle. Bouncing around, Janesville got the initial stop. Now they hold it again. Sends the puck up on net, sticked again just to the near side of the net. Kenosha with it behind the net, both teams 5 aside. Kenosha works it up and out of the zone, across center ice, into the Janesville zone far side. He's got a man back door, puck goes around the back of the net and up the near side boards. Janesville along the near side, trying to work it up and out, not able to. Met there at the side slot. Kenosha has the puck. Janesville not able to clear it. Kenosha works down into the slot. Shot wide of the net, near side, and behind the net it is. Near side corner, top or face-off dot. Janesville sends it out, trying to catch a man, and I believe we're going to have an icing, and there it is. Icing. Off the draw, near side dot, shot save. Thompson picks that one up. Off the draw, out to the point in the high slot, tries to get a shot up on net, not able to stick from Janesville defense, holds it out, and along the far side boards across center ice they go. Janesville enters the zone in the slot. Trying to split the defense. Kenosha holds it up and reverses. Poke check by Janesville. Ties it up out at center ice. Works it just inside the Kenosha zone. Top of the circle. In the slot. Bouncing around. Goes over near side. Behind the net it is. Kenosha sends it over far side boards. Along the boards they work it up and out. Janesville had a stick on it for a moment. Kenosha still working down in. Into the Janesville zone it goes. Near side corner it is. Along the near side boards, Kenosha. Centering pass, bouncing around, sticked over here to the near side. Out in the slot. Not able to clear. Kenosha got a stick on it and sends it up to the net and around the back of the net to the near side it came. Near side face-off dot. Around the back now, far side corner. From the point, shot, bouncing up and out of play. And both teams starting to show some signs of being tired, some signs of playing a doubleheader. Janesville defensive zone face-off, far side dot. Off the draw, Janesville wins it. Works it up and out of the zone. Cross center ice into the Kenosha zone it goes. Nice little pass towards the slot. Not able to get there as Janesville. Kenosha picks it up. They try to work it out. From the point. Shot. Big rebound out over here to the near side. And they try to work it up the corner. Or up the boards near side. Janesville was able to tie it up for a moment. Kenosha gets it. Works it across. Had a man in the slot. Working down on a breakaway. Shot off the post and goes wide here into the near side. Top of the circle. Works it into the... Trying to work it onto the slot. Over the far side corner, the puck goes. Kenosha with possession. 3 minutes to go in the third period. I'm sorry, in the second period. Shot. Save. There it goes, out in the slot. Kenosha backhand. Not able to get it there. Janesville was able to tie it up. Janesville, no, not able to get it out. Kenosha able to hold it. Puck goes down into the far side corner. Far side, Janesville sends it flying out. Tipped, no icing, waved off. Kenosha just getting there and sending it around here to the near side. Janesville able to hold it here near side. Makes a move, top of the circle. Into the slot, trying to get a shot. Stick came on and goes over to the far side. Not able to get a clean shot. Top of the circle, far side. We've got a penalty coming on Kenosha. Roughing is the call. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the period. And Janesville, for the majority of that, will be on the power play. Shot from the face-off goes off the stick and over here to the near side. Janesville picks it up over here near side corner. Janesville has it around the back of the net trying to get a shot. There it is from the near side. No, didn't go in. And over to the far side it goes. Thought he had it top shelf, did not. And here at the point, Janesville holds. Sends it back down towards the net and around the back of the net to the far side. Kenosha will take it. Kenosha works it up and out. This will be an icing. Face off, offensive zone. Janesville shot goes wide into the near side corner. Over here, near side. Janesville centering pass. There it is from the face-off dot, bouncing around, top of the circle it is. Janesville there. Shot wide, goes far side, along the far side boards. Puck goes down, tip, no icing. Janesville works up far side boards, cross center ice. Kenosha works into the Janesville zone, into the slot. Shot. And a big glove save by Thompson. Hand that one over to the ref. And we'll get an upcoming face-off. 49 seconds to go here in the period. Shots 18-12 in favor of Kenosha. Janesville on the power play. Along the near side boards it comes. Down into the Kenosha zone it goes. Kenosha goalie will come out, put a stick and a glove on it, and we'll get a whistle and a face-off down in the Janesville offensive zone. Puck kicks out along the near side boards. Janesville goes down in the corner for it. Centering pass off the side of the net and around the back of the net it'll come. Up the far side boards. Kenosha trying to work it up and out. They do across center ice. Janesville will pick it up. 20 seconds remaining in the period. Janesville from the top of the circle far side gets it out across center ice. Kenosha able to send it back across. Janesville tied it up there though. And a little back and forth at center ice it is. Kenosha enters into the Janesville zone. Janesville picks the pocket. Works it back across center ice. Just inside the Kenosha zone. There it is, the buzzer, and the end of the period. All right, start of the third period. Janesville picks up possession, works it back down into the Kenosha zone. Shot goes on net, rebound comes out. Kenosha goalie will grab a hold of it and take the face-off. Off the draw, tied up there by the dot. Working it down in front of the net. Backhand shot. Goes wide. Behind the net it is. Up over here on the near side. Kenosha works it across. Janesville steps up to hold it. Not able to. Kenosha works down the Janesville zone. In the slot. Shot. Save. Rebound comes out. Goes far side. Kenosha over there trying to get the center pass. Comes back through the slot. Over here near side dot. Shot. Gutted. Rebound out. Reese around the back of the net. Centering pass. Shot. Save. Thompson all over it. Round the back of the net now. Up the far side boards. Not out. Kenosha able to hold. Kenosha sends it in on net. Thompson will put the stick to it and send it in the near side corner. Janesville works it out. Out it comes. Offsides it is. So we have a running clock due to COVID time. Kenosha 5, Janesville 1. Off the draw. Kenosha makes entry into the Janesville zone. Circle near side, makes it into the slot. Shot, no. Thompson sends it with a stick over to the far side. Out to point. Side to side from point. In the high slot it is. Janesville's able to exit the zone, and Kenosha will try to send it back in. Along the near side boards. Out at center ice, bouncing back and forth. Kenosha will get it, work it in on that far side. Has a man back door. There's the pass, there's the stick save, and over here into the near side corner it comes. Near side corner, puck goes through the middle. Over here to the far side. Janesville working it up over on the far side. Sends it out off the boards here near side and down into the Kenosha zone. Kenosha will get there, send it right back out, up the near side boards. Bouncing around in front of the Janesville net, now out to the near side face-off dot, Janesville zone. Janesville trying to make a move, does. Cross center ice. Sends the puck down into the Kenosha zone. Over here, top of the circle, near side. Janesville gets in, puts the pressure. Around the back of the net, they send it. Kenosha will get there first, far side corner. Up the far side boards. Janesville gets a stick on it, ties it up for a moment. Kenosha able to squirt it out. Along the far side boards. Janesville back check, gets in there, ties it up just inside the Janesville zone. Top of the circle. Janesville grabs a hold of it, far side. Kenosha holds the zone, sends it back in deep, far side corner. Kenosha there first. Centering pass out front, not able to handle it. And Janesville picks it up over here near side. Janesville chips it up, tries to get it out. Kenosha able to hold. Stick comes down, save and a rebound, and the puck goes over here near side corner. Janesville with it over here near side. Trying to work it out. Tip goes towards the slot and quickly moved back over here to the near side. Top of the circle. Shot. Gloved and held by Thompson. Face-off upcoming. Janesville defensive zone. Near side dot. There's the draw. Tied up at the circle. Out of the zone, Janesville will bring it. Sends it across. Kenosha was able to get a stick on it, tie it up. Janesville trying to chip it up and in. Just inside the zone it'll go. Kenosha has it. Down in there, near side corner. Trying to work it up the near side boards. Janesville steps up. Puck squirts out. Center ice it is. Off the boards. Janesville will pick it up, working in the Kenosha zone. Here near side, top of the circle. Stop, shot. Off some skates, goes wide, far side corner. Janesville will get there first. Tied up and around the back of the net it'll go. Top of the circle. Near side. Janesville makes a double back move. Sends it back up into the near side corner. Janesville with it, trying to make a move down. Top of the circle now. Kenosha sends it out. Got a man over there far side. Has a step from the circle. Shot, gloved, and rebound behind the net. Janesville sends it back over far side corner. Janesville with it, sends it rink wide. Cross center ice down in the Kenosha zone. Not enough to be icing. Janesville got there first, not able to handle it. And Kenosha got a stick on it and sends it out over far side. Shot, save. Thompson. Packers just scored. They're going to go for two. Out of the slot, James was able to get it out of the zone, crosses the blue line. Kenosha sends it back in. Face-off dot near side. Janesville trying to clear. Kenosha holds. Kenosha sends it back down into the corner. Along the near side of the net there, Kenosha had a stick on it. Round the back of the net. Battle for the puck. Down behind. Off the draw, comes over, sticked over in here to the near side boards. Kenosha will get along the near side boards. Janesville ties it up down there in the corner. Out here to point. Down in front, in the slot, shot off the post, no good. Over here now from the far side of the near side, puck comes. Sends it back in, off a skate, in the slot. Kenosha shot, no. Stopped by a defenseman out front and kicks over to the far side. Far side shot, paddled down, and over here near side corner. Kenosha, face-off dot, near side shot. Sticked over again near side. In the slot, shot. Tipped off some sticks, not there. Shot there from the far side, wide. Behind the net it goes. From the near side boards, Janesville says, heck with it. We'll get an ice, we'll get a break, and we'll get a line change upcoming. Draw goes far side boards, tied up top of the circle. Shot goes on net. Stick behind the net it is. Around here the near side. Try to get a shot. No, off a defenseman in front. Janesville works it through the high slot. Out of the zone they go. Far side works it into the zone. Tries to get a centering pass to flex down into the far side corner. Kenosha will get there first. Bring it over here to the near side. Janesville had a stick on it there for a moment. Near side boards. Out into the slot. Janesville steps up, puts the puck back on net. Kenosha goalie will put the glove on it, take the whistle. We'll have an offensive zone faceoff coming up for your Jayhawks. Kenosha able to clear the zone, sends it through center ice down into the Janesville zone. Not enough for icing. Janesville grab a hold of it. Lost the handle out front. Dangerous shot. Big save by Thompson, having to take 1 point blank. Kenosha works around. Save goes down. Paddle again. Kick saved over here to the near side corner. And Thompson coming up big for the Jayhawks on an errant handle of the puck there in front of the net. There it is. Shot. Gloved and saved. And Thompson working hard down there for his team. Janesville had an easy pick up and move and lost the handle grabbing it. Off the draw. Puck comes out here, top of the circles. Over to the far side point. Shot goes up, bouncing around. Loose out front. We got a little scuffle going on, protecting the goalie. Off the draw, along the far side board, or near side boards, tied up. Centering pass out front. No, James able to get a stick on it, keep it over. Along the far side. Kenosha able to hold the zone. Janesville picks it up, sends it out. Along the far side boards, across center ice, down in to the Kenosha zone. Kenosha working around the back of their net over here to the near side. Janesville defense picks it up here near side, looking to take a shot. Deflects and goes wide into the far side corner. Top of the circle, Kenosha picks it up far side, works it out. Bounce pass off the boards, makes the entry into the Janesville zone. Shot goes up wide and behind the net over here near side. From there, circle, shot, glove, held, and a save for Thompson. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the third period. Kenosha 5, Janesville 1. Off the draw, puck goes front of the net over into the far side corner. Janesville over there, deflected off a stick and held up. Round the back of the net over here now near side. Kenosha not able to hold the zone, just out it comes. Kenosha with it along the near side board, sends it back down into the Janesville zone. Chipped up and down the boards, into the Kenosha zone it goes. Comets will take it around, no, double back. Gonna work it up the near side boards. Janesville ties it up down there. Janesville works it, top of the, or across the circle, near side. Top of the circle now, Kenosha has a stick on it. Kenosha sends it out far. Far side, has a man. Janesville able to get a back check and a poke check, and they send it rink wide over there to the far side, and Kenosha pick it up just inside their zone. Along the far side boards. Back and forth. Janesville has it at center ice, trying to work it in. Kenosha ties it up. Now they'll cross center ice into the Janesville zone. Janesville bodies up, steals the puck, works it back up and out of the zone. Along the far side boards into the Kenosha zone it goes. No icing, waved off. Kenosha will pick it up there. Had a stick on it. And underneath the body of the Janesville man it is. Front of the net it goes into the near side corner. Tied up down here in the near side corner. Kenosha able to work it up and out. Top of the circle, send it rink wide. Just missing his man, the puck goes down, and we'll have an icing. Just under 2 minutes to go here in the third period. Face-off upcoming down in the Janesville offensive zone. Off the draw, over here on the near side boards, tries to get it up towards net. Janesville grabs it a hold there and sends it over to the near side boards again. Kenosha has possession, works it up and out. Cross center ice, down just inside the Janesville zone. Janesville quickly reverses it back, center ice it is. Sends it rink wide, far side entry of the Janesville zone. Top of the circle, held up for a moment, it's in the slot. Janesville able to get a stick on it, sends it down. This will be icing. And back down will come again as the last minute begins to tick off the clock. Off the draw, puck kicks all the way down into the Kenosha zone. Kenosha will have to come down and grab it. Off the near side board, center ice it is. Kenosha gets it, works in. Near side, makes a move into the middle. Shot. Big save by Thompson. Janesville gets in there, clears it. And once again, Thompson coming up big for the Jayhawks. Along the far side boards. Kenosha dumps it in. Behind the net it goes. 15 seconds to go. Janesville down here in the near side corner, trying to work it up and out. There it is, blue line. Get it out at center ice. They have it. They have a 2-on-1 going in. Shot goes up on net, bouncing around. Behind the net it goes in the last 2 seconds. Tick off, and that'll be the last game of this doubleheader. Janesville and Kenosha. And thank you, everybody, for joining me here on Blue Line Basics. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and remember, go Pack Go.